Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another cleaning motivation and inspiration. It is gonna be crazy. It is gonna be really absolutely upside down in this video, but I am kind of grateful that I reached a really good clean results, because especially now with this homeschooling, I feel that my house is a little bit messier during the days, and when I come back from work, I just barely know where to start from. So the original idea with my son's bedroom was to kind of make a little bit more space by replacing and moving the bed and the desk. But finally, I ended up that I didn't measure properly the size of the bed and the wall, and I needed just 2 more centimeters, which was absolutely really annoying. I asked my husband to come and give me a hand because, first of all, I wanted to do it myself. And I wanted to surprise him because I was thinking that if I put the bed not on this wall but on a shorter size underneath the window, it will gain a lot more free space. But then I just start taking a deep breath, and I just realized that I have to work with what I have. So obviously we are rented, and this is what we have. Rooms are very small, and because we got kids that need to have desks and all that kind of stuff and books and everything, we need some storage. We need where to put the books. We need some shelves. You will see that the bed is with underneath storage. So yeah, I want it to be differently, but for now, I have to accept the reality and to work with what I have. So now you can see that I've already moved the desk outside. And yeah, I am just now trying to unplug the computer and get rid of all the unnecessary cables. And I can absolutely recommend it to you. That doesn't matter if you want to move or replace something. This is really good to move the cables and to clean around them and around the computer like quite often, because the computer usually attracts so much dust, and you will be extremely surprised when you move the computer how much dust you're gonna find behind it. And gratefully that this wall was not moldy, because when I moved my son's bed a bit later, you will see this, there was a bit of a mold on the other corner, which is really annoying. But because the weather is so damp, and yeah, obviously because of the humidity in the UK, this is happening quite often. It's not a huge drama. Everything could be clean. So yeah, so I'm grateful. That doesn't matter that I couldn't replace the furniture in the room that I wanted it to be and to make some more space. Anyway, I ended up with giving it an extremely good clean everywhere in each corner, and I'm grateful that I got rid of so much things. So with my son's bed, it's actually so easy to move it because it got wheels underneath, so it's absolutely, you can see even he can push it, and voila, you're moving the bed. Now, obviously, we are back in the room like the way it was, just with some empty shelves from books, and it's time to start organizing my son's clothes, which you obviously can see. I keep them underneath his bed in these drawers. They're super useful. This is not the most extremely beautiful bed I've ever seen in my life, but it is super useful for small spaces and small rooms. So yeah, I just keep some filming because we were three of us in this teeny tiny room, me, my husband, and my son, and it was such a mess while we were trying to measure and to move some stuff, and then the vacuum cleaner that I was trying to clean. So yeah, it was basically impossible. So now my next goal is to kind of get rid of some clothes that don't fit him anymore. Obviously, because what I saw that I'm doing is that I'm basically using just the front part of this drawer, and I kind of forget what I got at the very end of it, and I used to push like something that he doesn't wear quite often, or like kind of a summer stuff behind, so I never ever go back to them, and they just become smaller quite fast like this. And now it's time to fold everything properly and to pack it into bags. And I'm not so sure exactly what I'm gonna be doing with these clothes because they're small. Some of them, especially these vests, haven't ever been worn. I think that I just bought them quite not the right size from Sainsbury's. But anyway, for now, I'm just gonna keep these bags, I don't know, maybe for a donation or maybe for any charity shop. But believe me, guys, when you do this declutter, you kind of feel that there is more air, more fresh air in the room. I'm absolutely obsessed of Marie Kondo and her cleaning types and her cleaning methods and etc. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to stick to this. Sometimes less is better and you feel a lot more better. But anyway, at the end you will see that the room was quite clean, but this lasts for about a day, no more. Now it's time to put the books back on the shelves, and this was a really good time because last time when we decluttered the books that we don't use anymore, we don't read anymore, or like they became a bit babyish, was maybe a year ago or something like this. So yeah, we definitely needed to do this, even during the evening. It doesn't matter, just I can sincerely suggest you to do this at least maybe every 6 months. So yeah, we just checked through the books and we just decided. But I'm glad that I did this with my son next to me because I don't want to throw away anything that belongs to him without his opinion, because I think it's a bit rude to do it like this. So yeah, 1 pound for me, 1 pound for him. And I just told him, whatever you don't need in your life anymore, just give it to some other kids that might need it at this time, and you might make them grateful and happy. end up with a massive pile of books that we are going to donate. I just put them, all of them, in this Sainsbury's bag, which actually was not enough for all of them. Believe me guys, it is a lot more satisfying to put the new beddings when the entire room is clean and smells nice. And by the way, I didn't film this, but underneath the bed I put this, what is this, Lenore tumble dryer sheets. I just bought them. I haven't got a tumble dryer by the way. I just bought them for this reason, to put them here and there in the cupboards, like just for some freshness, in the clothes cupboards, in the wardrobes, wherever I need some freshness. So yeah, I just put them randomly here and there underneath the bed. So now the entire room smells, woo, absolutely amazing. While I was doing the beddings, my son was playing down here with one scratch book. You need to scratch the top layer to see the picture underneath. So yeah, this was the final result, but I don't complain. Anyway, I needed to hover once again, to vacuum clean once again. So yeah, with or without some more rubbish on the floor, I completely don't mind. Sometimes, guys, it's super impressive how this type of small room can take you absolutely ages to put it in order. Usually on a daily basis, I just need about no more than 5 to 10 minutes to put everything in order, but because now I made most of the mess there, because when I was replacing, I just piled everything here in this corner underneath the mirror. So yeah, now I just had to basically put everything back in the toy baskets wherever they belong to, and then to continue in the hallway and to empty it from all the books and all the clothes that I left there. Toy storage containers are everywhere in the second floor. I just absolutely dream, guys. I need one more spare room or any other storage room, or I don't know exactly. And I just really dream how I'm gonna be able to put all the things there and like a playroom, etc. But okay, I'll leave this in the nearest future. I really hope that I was able to motivate and inspire you guys. Yeah, it's a real pleasure for me to turn on the camera while I'm doing something like this. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for your lovely comments, and please, you're really gonna help me if you subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, just share my video with someone who loves the cleaning and organizing and decluttering topic. And I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye.